Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. This is lecture number 23. So in this lecture I will teach how we model or route the conduit. So conduit is a very important in a cable tie routing as well as electrical part. So I already model here you see. I will show how we can model by starting. So I will delete that. Let's delete that. Go to the tasks and choose electrical. In the electrical tasks, you find the conduit routing. This is the option of conduit routing. Here you see route conduit. So first we have to delete that which I already model. So let's find where is the conduit feature. Okay, this is the conduit feature, and I select this and I will delete that. So we will model from starting. Okay, so let's start. So I already told we have to go to the electrical task, and this we have to choose this option route conduit. Okay, so I will model our route conduit here in this side, so you will see. Okay, you click here, then we have to choose our starting point. So I will randomly click on any point. If you want any specific point, so you can click with your required point. So I will start from here. Just left click on that point, and here the window will come. So we have to view the system is a location, so we have to maximize that and click on the more, and choose your required folder in which the content will be saved. Then we have to give the name. Here you find the name option. So name I will give just wire green, just red wire. So you can give the any name according to your need. Okay, after giving the name, we have to choose this option. We have to always click on the user defined, and the last option here second one is a spec. So spec model by the admin, so you don't have to, just you have to click if you are modeling. So admin will set the spec, so I click that spec, and last option is diameter. So according to your wire size, so you can choose the diameter. So I will click 2 inch just for the reference, and here are the different options, like if you want any surface coating, these are the extra options, so you can also fill that. But here you can give the temperature, pressure, cleaning requirement. This is important if you want the drawing output. So in the drawing output you find these all input values if you put here. So we are just routing the conduit, so that doesn't need to put this all value. Efficiency, here you find you can edit also type of voltage grade. These are the various options we don't require for just routing. So click to these few options are the important, and click on the OK after filling that. So we already give one starting point. So from that the route conduit will be start routing. You have to lock whether in easting or northing. So we will lock this in northing. How to lock? You just click the middle scroll button. Then the mouse will be locked and direction will be locked. So we lock in north direction, and in here you if you want from here, if this is our starting point, then you can give the length. So here I will give the 1500. Here you find a 1500 conduit will be route successfully. So uh, this is the here you find the route conduit will be route successfully. So if you now I will change the size. So just click that, and here you find in property section you will find the size also. Here I will change like this. So size in 2 inch, 3 inch, 6 inch. So just for your reference we will change the size and click on the OK. Here you find the size increases. So in this way you can increase the size of the conduit. If you want to change the direction here, if you want a 90-degree direction change, just drag your mouse and again click on the root conduit. So the conduit will start from that point. Here you have to lock in whatever direction you need. So why this is coming, the we already we from starting we choose the 2-inch conduit, so that's why the length is the less, size of this conduit is less. So just click that 2 conduit and increase the size, so the size will be matched. So this is the 6-inch, so I will click apply and click on the OK. Here you find the exact size came. If you want to change the whole size, then select that whole part, go to the properties and change that. So this is not possible because this is the run. So for conduit run we have to go here and click on that, and then we can change the size of the conduit which you already modeled. So here you find the size. So 6 inches already there, so we will change to 3 inch. Okay, and click on the OK. Now I will show we can route the conduit in various direction also. Like I will delete that first, or we will route randomly. So just click here. We'll let's see how we can give the direction. So I didn't change or just I give the name and click on the OK. So now you find just we lock in north direction. If you want to route conduit in upper side, you have to lock the elevation by the same scroll button clicking. So they here lock in elevation, then also I lock this in eastern direction and then in north direction. You can start by the central point also. Here you can start from here also. The T will be automatically created. For that, just click on the root conduit and give your point. Here I click, and here you find we have to choose the size again, or you can click directly OK button. So here we are routing in east directions. From here you can give the lane whatever lane you want, or I just randomly clicking so for your understanding how the T will be created. Here you find the T created successfully. Okay, the conduit T created successfully. If you want any specific component at the end, okay, just go to the conduit feature, click on that end point, and here you find insert component option. Okay, so in insert component, here we find the different types of end feature or end connection or end instrument, whatever you want. You can give like 90-degree direction, 45-degree direction, or bend, plug, T, reducer, whatever you want you can give by selecting this. So we will choose coupling, or here we will model the pull box and click on the OK. Here you find the box will be created successfully. There are different components also. You can directly model at any point. Again click on that and click your central point, and here we this time already model pull box. So now we click on the union. Here you find the union created successfully. There are various components. We will see one by one whatever that. So we will model here. Again click on the insert component and click. Now we will click on the T. So here you find the T is routed successfully. You can change the angle also, like we will use the 90-degree, so it will be in that direction, or we want 0-degree angle, so this is in upward direction, or 270 if you give. Okay, so it will be in that direction. If you want to finish that, you can finish also. So here you can do the directly by this option also, by the insert component, or you will model directly by starting. You will start at any point by clicking that, so T will be automatically created if you start from center point. Okay, so here we, it's okay. So I already told how. Let's find out another what are the different component. So here is the coupling is also there, so we will finish that. So you will find this is the coupling created. Okay, so here we will minimize that, so we will see where we model. So where are they? Okay, so we will watching this in helicopter view. Here you find here are some model in upward direction, and where some PR there, some coupling is there. Okay, so it's not hard to route any conduit in your required whatever you want, or you want to change the size, or it's just like the piping routing, same as the piping routing. Just click here, and if you want to start the conduiting from the end point, just click on that point and you can route here. Now we will see how we can route the in 45-degree direction. Okay, so there are the some things, so we have to route in 45-degree direction. So whatever you want, just click on the end feature and you click on the insert component. This is the insert component. Okay, and then the option will become, so let's load that. We'll again click on the end and click on the insert component, and we have to choose the 45-degree elbow. Here we will, here the 45-degree elbow created successfully. Yeah. And we can start the routing from this point also, like this. Okay, so here we will here in this way you can route in 45-degree direction also. Okay, so I hope you clear your all doubt. Just don't worry to route. The conduit is not the hard part. It's very simple, just like we will route the pipe in smartplant 3D. Okay, I hope you like this video. We will cover this all options in electrical part soon in upcoming lectures. So you can subscribe and visit my channel. I already uploaded 22 lectures on various topics in related to modeling as well as admin part. You can also check that. If you want any specific video, you can comment me, so I will model in upcoming lectures. I hope your all doubt will be clear. So we will meet soon. Thank you guys.